Hello everyone. Talent is the cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful one is hard work. So a table, a chair, a bowl, a fruit and violin. What else does a man need to be happy? So I no longer sit at tables where I might be the topic when I get up. Yes, today we are going to start with working with tables in MS Word. So MS Word, it's a graphical word processing program that users can type with. It allows the users to type and save documents very similar to other word processors. There are many versions of MS Word in market which the user can install as per their requirement. In this tutorial, we will learn about the tables in MS Word. So tables in MS Word are made up of rows and columns with an organized arrangement of text. These tables can be used to align numbers in columns and then various operations can be performed on them. Tables can also be used to create page layouts. Rows in a table are series of data banks laid out horizontally in a table or a spreadsheet. Columns are vertical series of cells in a chart, table, or a spreadsheet. So let's begin with how to create a table. So table in MS Word can be created in two ways. We can use even grid also to make table, even table dialog box also we can use. So first of all, let's see with the help of grid, how can we make our table. So using grid, you can just go to insert tab. Can you see over here my insert tab? It's here. So this is my insert tab. So here, can you see this table? We'll be using this only for inserting our table. Okay, so let me click on this table. Okay, now you have your grid over here. You can select from here, from this grid only, how and insert your table. So, okay, I'm placing my table over here. So table, here I'm placing my table, how much rows and columns, how many cells you want. Okay, so we can insert as many as want. So like this, your table is inserted with the help of how many rows and how many columns you want. You can select, and from drop down menu, the selected number of rows and columns, they are being inserted using this grid. And now using table dialog box, we can also use table dialog box to insert table. So how to use this table dialog box? So you will just go to this table, and then here, can you see add a table? So you can click on this, and then, or you can, okay, your dialog box will appear over here, and you can, it's taking a bit time. Okay, your insert table is here. You can click on this insert table, and then you will get a table dialog box like this. So you can select the number of columns, how many columns you want. Columns, I have already told you, columns, they are vertical and vertical cells, and then number, these rows, they are horizontal cells. So how many number of columns you want, you can just, okay. So and then number of rows also, how many number of rows you want, you can increase and decrease and fix the width also, or you can make it auto as well. Okay, if you want to fix, you can fix it, or you can make it auto as well. So auto fit to contents also you can do if you want, and if you want auto fit to window also you can do. Whatever you want you can do it. And remember dimensions for new tables as well. Okay, so whatever you want you can like choose the options whichever you want, and then you can click OK away from here, and then your table will be inserted. Okay, my table is inserted, and now you can format your table also. Okay, so now we have already seen how to insert a table. Now main thing, after inserting a table we must know how to modify your table. So now how to modify your table. Modify means you must be able to edit a table to make it more creative, and multiple operations can be performed even table, yeah, on a table, like changing the layout, even splitting the cells also, and merging the cells, applying borders, etc. And we will be seeing some of these operations on our table. Okay, so now changing layout on a table. So how to change the layout on a table, and can be done, this can be done using design tab also. So first we need to, for that first we need to insert the table, and then only will be, okay, right now I'm cutting this table only from here and using it. Okay, so I'll be using that only. I'll be pasting that table only here. So now we'll be using, after when we'll click on this, we'll be using this design tab. Okay, design tab will be using to design our table. Okay, to modify our table. So how will we use this to modify our table first? So can you see over here, separate design tab is created. This design tab you'll be using to modify our table. Okay, when you will click on the table, a separate design tab is there. Okay, so not the one which is over here, but there is a separate design tab, and you'll be using this only to modify your table. Okay, so now okay, now to modify your table, first you have to click on the drop down menu to get various types of layouts. Okay, first, okay, you can select this and go to design, and then you have various types of layouts over here. Okay, various types of layouts are there. Okay, can you see over here? Okay, various types of layouts are there. Whichever layout you want, you can, okay, and or you can go to modify table style also. Okay, so you'll be able to modify your table from here as well. And you can select the layout. Okay, and you can go to even go to layout tab. When you click that table, you'll get a separate design tab only. Okay, I'll clicking here on this table, and I'll be getting a separate design tab separately. So you can even like go to modify table style as well. And then whatever style you want, you can choose whichever font you want in the table. Specifically in the table, you whichever font you want, you can choose, and you can even like name yours the table style, so that the same style you can use in other tables as well, whichever you insert later on in the document. So you don't have to repeat that again and again. So in the specifically in the table, you want this kind of font, this kind of this size of font, and then this color font, and whatever you want, you can choose, and then you can name your style and one in this document, or you want this template in the other document as well. If you want this on in other document as well, you can go to new document based on this template. Okay, so and then you can even go to format also, table properties, border and shadings, you can apply from here as well. Okay, so table properties, what kind of table alignment you want, and how many rows and columns break, allow row to break across pages or not. Okay, so whatever type of properties you want, you can select from here as well. Okay, so other properties are also there, border and shadings also is there. So if you want to even apply borders and shadings, you can apply even borders and shading as well. For example, like this, want to apply, so okay, you can apply like this as well, or you want to apply other types of borders, grid, whatever types of borders you want to apply, you can apply. And then after border banding also, we can apply even font setting also, row band. If you want band, if you don't want band, you can. Okay, and then font also, what type of font you want throughout, you want, or complex script font, or strike through, superscript, small caps, whatever type of font you want, you can choose. And paragraph also, like you can apply when paragraph spacing and all options, you can use it under this. And then you can even use different tabs as well. Okay, tab start position also, stop position also you can use, and even text effects also you will be able to use it. So which type of text, what type of text you want. Okay, shadow reflection and all you will be able to use, even 3D formats also you'll be able to use it with this. Okay, so I have already explained you how to format the tables. Okay, and then your even here also it's here, shading options are here, so you can even shade your table using different colors from here. Border styles also, what type of border styles you want, be able to apply from here. Okay, so on your table, and then okay, you want how much point style, like this, you'll be able to apply the border styles. Okay, if you want to select the whole table and apply, then you can select the whole table also and apply. You can apply in the whole table as well, or you can apply in particular part as well. Okay, bottom border. Okay, you can select all borders as well. You can select even inside border or diagonal, whatever type of border. View grid lines also can, border painter also you can use. Okay, so like this we'll be able to use all the type of styles from here. Okay, so this was about layout of the border. Okay, now let's see the splitting of a shell. Even splitting can also be done. What do you mean by splitting? We are selecting the cell, and you want to split multiple cell, split the cell into multiple cell. Then you have to go to layout tab, and then you'll be able to split the shell. So first, let's again insert the same table over here. I'll insert the same table. Okay, now in the go to layout tab. Okay. Your layout tab is separately it's created, no? So you have to go in that. Whenever you will click on that table, this layout tab will separately created. Okay. So that layout tab you'll be using, not the normal one. Okay. So this layout tab, can you see over here? My layouts tab is separately created. From here, you'll be able to even merge the cells. Okay. So if you want to merge these two cells, combine these two cells into one. Okay. So you can merge also. Okay, if you want to split the, okay, suppose I am splitting this cell. Okay, split cells. Number of, okay, number 3. Okay. So look here again, my same split table also, you'll be able to even split table as well. Okay. If you want to split the table. Okay, again, look here, layout tab is created. So this layout, when you click this table, then only this design and layout tab will be separately created and you will be able to work on it. Okay. So you will be able to even increase the height of the this height and width of the table as well. Okay, width of the table also can be increased and decreased from here. Okay, and distribute even rows also. You can even auto fit the content as well. Okay, and split the table whatever you want. Okay, right now I'm doing undo whatever we have done. Okay, I'm inserting another one table. Okay, now when I click on this, again, I'll go to layout tab and you can insert even rows and columns, insert above or insert below, whatever rows and columns you want to insert left, insert right. You can insert like this as well. Okay. And then you can go to properties as well to modify your table properties, and you can do apply all these modifications to your table. Okay, so now after this we have already seen how to merge even the shells also. Once again, I'll repeat how to merge the cells. You will when you will click on your table, you will go here separate in layout tab. There is merge cell option under merge. Okay, so you can merge the cells. Merge the cells means you are combining two or more than two cells, and then they are becoming one cell. Okay, so that is what is merging two cells, merging cells. Okay, so you are combining two or more cells into one. Okay, so now merging the cells also over. So applying borders and styles on table, we will be able to even able to apply borders and styles on the table. I've already told you, when you click on this table, you will be going to separate this design tab, and then you will be able to even apply different type of borders and design. Whatever type of borders and design you want, will be able to apply. Okay, so and then now next, converting text into table. Okay, so now to convert the text into table, you have to first select the text that is to be converted into table, and then you will have to go to, suppose I'm in converting this text into a table. Okay, so you will have to go to what, insert tab. Okay, and you will see this table button over here. We'll be going this to this table button. Okay, and drop down menu will appear. Can you see over here, convert text to table? So you'll be using this now. Okay, convert text to table. So here, how many columns you want, how many rows you want, everything will be here. Okay, so how many paragraphs or commas, tabs you want. and autofit content. If you want, you can, okay, like this. Now here, look here, can you see my this is created. Now you can increase and decrease the table as you like. And increase the table like this, increase and decrease the number of rows as well. Okay, tab like this, be able to move across your table. Okay, modify your table. You can convert even text into a table also. Okay, so now after this, you have inserting images in a table. So to insert images in a table, now you can just like insert a table first. Okay, for example, I'm inserting a table over here. Okay, and again you can go to insert tab over here. Then you have pictures over here, so you can insert whatever pictures you have in on your desktop or saved pictures if you have. So right now I don't have much saved pictures as such. Okay, this is one picture that I'm having. I'm inserting this only. So like this will be able to insert. Okay, so I'm deleting this picture right now. So using this picture button, or you can even insert online pictures as well, or whatever, wherever, if you any pictures are saved on your device, you'll be able to even insert from there as well. Okay, so now performing calculations in a table. Now you'll be able to even perform mathematical calculations on your table. Okay, so Microsoft provides various formulas to perform these operations. Okay, by default, the sum of the values lying in the rows to the left or columns lie above or calculated by word. Okay, so following are the steps now to insert formulas. Okay, mathematical operations. So first, what you will do, you'll same as before, will be inserting what table. After inserting table, okay, right now I'm inserting table like this. Okay, and now you'll be again going to the layout tab. Okay, so now here, can you see over here formula option? So you can use formula from here. Okay, so for example, I'm entering. Okay, I'm entering few datas over here. Okay, number of students. Okay, and okay, 23, 24, 25, 26, like this. Now I want to calculate total. Okay, so now I'll be going to this formula fx. Okay, and okay, equals to, now I can like write the formula over here as well. So this is in my which the second column, right? So B, and then row, which row is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth row, no? So B5. B5. If we are calculating the sum of all these, no? B2 plus, you can write B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5 as well. Okay, or you can also write equals to sum from where to where you want to calculate B2 to B5, no? And then you can close the bracket. Okay, and number format you want in decimal, or what kind of number format you want, you can just, okay, and what you want to calculate, what function is it? It's sum function, so we are using sum. Okay, so already I have used the same function. So okay, I'm doing okay right now. Okay, so now look here, this I'll cut and paste over here. Okay, so like this will be able to, now if you change your data also, your this total also will be changed. Okay, so suppose I'm doing 90 over here. Understood. So now you'll be able to even apply other formulas as well. You can go to just formula. Okay. Now which formula you want to apply? Average formula. So you can even apply average formula as well. Okay. Of this. Okay. Just go to formula equals to now which function average. I'm removing this. And from where to where I want to apply average, from B2 to B5, right? So, okay, this is my average. And now again, same like you'll be using in MS Excel, you used to use, I've already taught you in even in MS Excel. So same, whatever, however you used to use the formula of MS Excel using cell name. So exactly in that format you'll be using. So if you want to calculate any other like function also, like average, count, false, if, whatever function, you will be able to do the same in this also. Okay, you can even calculate the product also. I'm showing you right now product. So product, from where to where I want to calculate the product, B2 to B5, right? So okay, so now look here, this is my product. So now this is the way how you can use the formula even in on your table also. So specifically when you will insert your table, a separate design and layout tab is created. So with the help of that design and layout tab, you'll be able to insert, with the help of layout tab, you'll be able to insert even formulas also. So after defining the formulas, just you need to click OK, and then your calculations will be done. So this is how you will be able to even modify the table and insert the tables. So I hope you have learned many things, and I'll be coming up with more videos. Thank you. Stay tuned.